And we also understand how the model predicts the future with the math equations, and also how to compute slope. What is the function, guys? Slope dot coef and 2 underscore, isn't it? So also we understood how to compute intercept dot which one? The model. What model? So it was LR model, LR dot intercept, isn't it? So guys, are you completed the project or not? LR dot intercept. And so do you understand how to predict future? Yes or no? Online team, answer me. Online team, answer me. Everybody. Just yes. So, but the question is, we used only two variables here, isn't it? We used only two variables. That's why we call as simple linear. That's why we call this as simple linear. And everyone finished, guys? Okay. So the second thing, Streamlit. Front end is works for everyone. The front end is works or not? Working or not working? Front end is working or not working? Is working for you? That's good. Okay, excellent. So we done simple linear regression algorithm practicals. Okay. Yeah. So that's what we completed today. Just go here. So tomorrow, everybody joined online team. Tomorrow we build generative AI first LLM models, which is Google Gemini AI. Okay. Everyone bring your laptop. We build the first model, fields are up, then you work. Focus the class. Understand? So what I'm trying to say, Windows 7 versions we had. Next, it's upgrade to Windows 8. Next, it's upgrade to Windows 9. Exactly. Similarly, we have LLM models developed by Google company. Understand? So that's what we call as Google generative AI. Clear? So LLM models. So what is LLM models? All those things we discuss. But here I want you to introduce a few things. Just one moment. Oh, Vamshi. And you has to be upgraded, guys. Here, if you see this, guys. When I explained LLM model Gemini AI 2 months back, understand, guys, when I explained to other batches or workshop 2 to 3 months back, so here we have only these models, guys. How many models? Maybe 3 to 4, maybe 9 to 10. After 2 months, Gemini has launched another advanced models. You getting my point? Excuse me, buddy. What are you doing? Released on August 27. This model released on August 27 with 8 billion parameters. Anyway, so tomorrow I want everyone to bring your laptop. We build first generative model using generative AI. Okay? Online team, are you done or not? So we build that. Okay. So it would be very fantastic, and see how I mean, how the revolutions is going on in upcoming days. We discuss in tomorrow. But today, okay, you installed VS Code, right, guys? Okay. Now you know how to work with VS Code, yes or no? Okay. So very simple. I just go to CMD command prompt. In this command prompt, see users, the detail here, the same things in VS Code also. Will you get see user? This one. Are you clear? So both command prompt prompting to same location, isn't it? Can you check your system? Both command prompt prompting to same location? If yes, whenever you work on VS Code, try to make a folder like this. OpenAI, Jupyter, because for my understand, because I'm a faculty, I have to explain multiple projects to you. For you also, you have to create a folder so that every projects in interview also, sometimes the interviewer asks you what kind of advanced projects you done. Now, okay, sir, I will share my screen. Now you have to work or not, guys? In front of them, if you blabber, if your hands not move well, they don't select you. You guys getting my point? So how do I know? Because my people, my students are given interview, so they talk to me and just communicate to you. So you has to be, so the same way, go to desktop, C drive, users, and this is where the CMD created or not. My CMD path referring to this location, guys. Online team, are you listening me? Are you there? Who joined late? It's not my mistake because I can't wait for anyone. Whether you complete first CMD, this location, VS Code, same location, page manually. I'll go my C drive and also pointing towards. Just 1 second. Go here and oops. I think did I closed it? One moment. Okay, now C drive, users, and Sash Kumar, you have not used it. You need to be connect to the mentor. They can guide you. If not, I already take the sessions. Did we had a session or not? How to install the VS Code? In this folder, in the same locations, create a folder. I create my VS Code folder. Are you clear? Because why I'm saying I don't want my students to face multiple errors in upcoming classes. Today, I'm going to work one code with VS Code with deployment. Okay, so simple linear regressions model we build or not? That I want to create a front-end app now. So how do I do that? Let's go for it. So that's the reason I'm saying first, how I create a folder. See this is what my locations. I create VS Code folder. In that VS Code folder, I make all my folders neat and clean. So I create a folder called machine learning. Just go here, machine learning and regressions. We working on regressions or not? So this is called regression. So neat and clean. Clear, guys? Same way. Now, what I want you to do, let's file save and 1 second. In upcoming day, we create a ChatGPT. We are using ChatGPT or not? So how to use ChatGPT? Just go here and you can write any query to chartopenai.com. You can ask one question to GPT, just LLM. Okay, generative AI job descriptions. So this model who created? This model created by OpenAI or not? Now I also develop the model and I just create my OpenAI API key and I'll tell you how to create all the OpenAI keys in upcoming classes. And here, the moment I'll try, let's see this. And okay, generative AI job description. Now hit enter. Okay, now do you see this, guys, or not? So this GPT created by OpenAI, but now I developed it. Tomorrow you developed it. You want to develop this, guys? This is what GPT model. This is called custom GPT. This is called custom GPT. Now you can LLM OpenAI projects. You can mention your name. Let's say NIT GPT project. Because of these projects in future, more VP, AVP managers, the jobs are gone. I'll tell you the reason why. Understand, guys? Every VP, AVP jobs will gone, guys. There's a reason. I'll tell you all those things so we can build all these applications later. At this moment, so just close. Just go here. There's a few things I want you to announce. Command to find out, intercept, how to create a data frames. Also, we work one's way. The first one, spider. Just do this, not this one. Okay. Let's hear app.py. Okay. Now let's work together, guys. This one, and I'll give you a lot of things today, and I want to complete this today itself. And so will you? No. In last projects, what is performance measures of regression? What is performance measures of regressions, guys? R squared, adjusted R squareds or not? So we need to know R square. What is range of R square? What is range of R square? 0 to 1. Okay. Now I need to see the model whether it creates the R square or not. Now I want everyone to open your laptop. I want to introduce in this projects how to work. I'll introduce Pickle and Streamlit front end and model performance and model evolutions. All right. And we deploy the backend model to front end. All those things we will work together. Are you guys clear or not? So at this moment, the first one, this is data sets we have, same data sets, whatever you have. Now, online team and offline team, please open your laptop. The guys who can work in VS, you can work in VS. The guys who can work on Spider, you can work and I. So can you continue this, guys? Will you work online team? Will you work online team and offline team? Just response. Yes, everybody. Spider code, and then we can complete this projects end to end. Okay, complete the projects from end to end. The first step, what is the first step? The first step is business understanding. Are we understand the business or not? What is the business? That employee salary prediction using simple linear regressions. Here we use what are the concepts? ML, simple linear regressions algo, and we introduce pickle file, and we introduce Streamlit. So using 3 tools, we're going to do this. Are you clear the business understanding or not? What is the second point? Attribute understanding. In attribute understanding, so we have 2 columns over here. The first one is independent variable and dependent variable. What is independent variable? What is independent variable? Year of experience. So employee experience, and the dependent variable is salary. Clear 2 points? Online team, offline team, 7:30 p.m. batch. I'm louder. Are you louder? Yes or no? Okay, just go ahead and mention this second point. Let's go ahead and third point. So you can open VS or Spider, but I won't recommend to work in Jupyter. I never recommend to you to not, these things would make more confusion. So do not do that. All right. So the third one. So open VS Code. Let me tell you, try VS Code. Spider, let's introduce because we have many things in VS Code. Go to the CMD location and create a folder. Create a folder. The name of the folder is machine learning. Okay, or maybe you can mention ML regression. Can you do it? Please do so. Open your laptop and start. Okay. So once you the folder, now open VS Code and you can select the folder and point towards the locations, guys. So what I mean to say, just let me minimize and I just close, I just close, I just close. Let me close again. What I'm trying to say, everyone has C drive users or not? Go to that location, create a folder. And if you don't want to do that, just go to, that's the best way I would recommend. Go to Visual Studio Code and here, do you see, you can get a options file, open folder. Can you go open folder? But before that, you have to create a folder in there. So team, are you understand or not understand? The one who clear, okay. Click on your file. The first thing I'll explain again, just quick, CMD पे जाओ and then you choose your path locations. Not my, you have some locations. But do you try this now? And go manually C drive, and users search. Do you have this locations? If you not find, right click unhide. If you don't find this one, right click unhide. So I am going manually to this path locations. Got it, everybody? Offline team, online team? Okay, now go here, right click, create a new folder, VS Code. Create a new folder, VS Code projects. Create a new folder. See, this location, go to VS Code projects. And there I created AVS Code. There you create a subfolder called machine learning regression. Done? Okay. Once you done, I know today it will happen because once you done, sir, we are already VS Code folder. That's fine, approve. I'm the one who already had no issue. The student who has not joined previous class. Now file, open folder. Now you create a folder just now or not? Okay, now point out the folder and do you see the folder you created? And you create here as machine learning regressions. Are you got this folder, guys? Now everyone, AVS Code 15. Just go here and 15. So here you get machine learning regressions or machine learning projects. And here right click, new file, right click, new file. And what is file extensions? .py. What is file extension? .py. Some users we have to create a new folder. No, it's very simple. We already done last week. NumPy, Matplotlib, Pandas, sklearn model selection, train test split. linear model, linear regressions, mean squared error. What is mean squared error? You'll fail. ఇంటర్వ్యూలో నీకు జాబ్ రాదు. చెప్పు. What is mean squared error? Exactly, distance between actual minus predicted. So we get r squared, we import from mean squared error. Are you guys clear or not? So now, and pickle. Pickle means it's not achar, guys. Okay, so pickle means serialize. I have another classes, I'll explain later, but just follow me. Pickle is, we save the model in pickling and unpickling. Okay, the one who, now we done Friday code or not? Can you open the code and copy and paste it? Isn't it? So why you type? You already know this. We build on Friday. Okay. So guys, done this? అరే టైప్ చేయొద్దురా, జస్ట్ కాపీ చేసి పేస్ట్ చేయి. ఫ్రైడే చేయలే ఎందుకు? ఓకే, సారీ, నాట్ ఆన్లైన్ టీమ్. Because okay, done this one. 7-9 NumPy multi-dimensions array, Matplotlib visualizations, pandas data frame, train test split ratios 80-20, 75-25, linear regression algorithms. We import from linear model, mean squared error, pickle, done. Now read the data set, guys. Now read the data set. And once you read the data set, so it's up to you. No. Animesh, SSE means sum of square error. So mean squared error is library. So here you can also, same concepts, you can work here. Just go here and execute. Now you can refer to your spider as well. And then, and you go here and refer to the name data set. Just you file this. This is what data sets we had. Okay. Now, so this one, I want you to make a little exposure. I want to make a little exposure. Done this, guys? One second. Yes. Now, split. We done X data set ilog. I meant to say, let's go here. And I know you guys are a little, just go here. Did I open two spider file? One moment. Okay, just go ahead and restart the kernel. So I think if you're comfortable with this one, please you do, but later also you can try with this one. See, already we done last code. Friday we have a code or not Friday? Now you can open the code and make all these things in proper way. That means this is what, importing all the libraries, data set, X and Y, Xtrain, Xtest, how much percentages? 80, 20, random state 0, and then Friday entire day I spent this, guys. Don't say, sir, you explain very fast. Same code I repeat again in VS Code, but one part I want to add, which is deployment. So here, regressions. So we train the model with Xtrain, Ytrain or not, guys? We train the model with Xtrain and Ytrain. And we pass Xtest to the model for our predictions. Right, guys? And then we visualize this. And then we visualize this. Okay. So there's a few code I want you to add on in the code. What is overfitting? What is underfitting? Okay. I don't want to make confusion. Let's go to where do we see output, sir? Okay. Venu, you this much of experience. Okay. You ask more questions. In VS Code, you have to run, you get output in terminal. You get output in terminal. So do one thing. So it's better, please continue in Spider itself. Just go ahead and Spider itself. Okay. If you okay with VS Code, see, that's what machine learning is good, but for more advanced things, I need to go for VS Code. Let me tell you, are you guys done this code on Friday or not? Okay. Now, there's a three things I create a variable: bias, variance, or maybe you can leave this train MSC, test MSC. Can you write this code? Mean squared error. More attributes. Very good, Kalyan. Okay. What happened, guys? An issue? Okay. Let me repeat again. First, do one thing. I'll copy this code, and so yeah, I will post so that to not have confuse. Okay, guys, just go here and Control V. Let's post. So, but before that, let me introduce in here. First, this part we learned. Listen to me, and then you copy and paste. Pickle. Just execute. We read the data set. Okay, sir. The term import is not recognized as the name of CM function. Pratish, wait. I know, so you guys get some bugs. Let me finish and then you can do it, guys. Okay. So what I wanted to do, so you know this library, and we read the data set. We split the data set into X and Y. Correct? We already done that. Next, we split the data into X train X test and Y train Y test. On Friday, what I done, this line I write here, isn't it? Now what I done, I just make all my library in one side, in front, in above of the line. Offline team, please listen. And here, then I create an object called regressors, and I train the model X train, Y train, and then X test. We already done this or not? So I try to create a, okay, now I compare Y test and Y pred. Y test and Y pred. Actually, 37,000 employee salary. Y pred means model predicted or not? Model predicted 40,000. All right. So this is what we done. Then we done the visualizations. Okay, I'm sorry. So anything miss here? Just go here and we done the visualizations or not? Y train and Y test. Okay, this is what we done. So up to this, are you clear? And also we predicted regressors.predict 12, 20, isn't it? So the moment when I predict, my model predicted as, because why? We get interceptor coefficient or not, guys? We get interceptor coefficients, guys. How do you know that? You can also apply regressors.coef, regressors.intercept. We done this. I want you to write this code: bias, variance, train MSC, test MSC. So I will explain later because to not make you confuse. So when you say train MSC, now let's check the score. What is training score? 94 percentages, testing score 99 percentages. Training MSC and test MSC mean squared error. That means difference between actual and predicted. But now I want to tell you, use this code. Save the train model in a disk. I mean to say, whenever you deploy any model, how many line of this code, guys? 58 line code or not? So when you deploy, you cannot deploy the code with line by line. Understand? So you have to create a object. You create a object. So that object you have to pass to the front end. That object you have to pass to the front end. So to create a object, let's try to save the model linear regressions model dot pickle file, PKL. That means entire code, it is stored in which format, guys? Object file handle. So with open write binary file pickle.dump regressor file, guys. What is name of the model? Regressors model or not? Now, the moment, just wait, I'll come back to that. Don't worry. So here, so this is the code when you execute it. Just go here. Do you see simple linear regressions model dot pkl file created or not? Just which location? Right click and you can regressions file, it will clear. So what I'm telling you, I want you to copy the code. I want you to copy the code and paste the code here, guys, in VS Code and execute it and let me know. Import OS and OS dot get CWD here. Okay. Yes, did sir. Pickle file. Now, Anand, can you check whatever you have? Are you see the pickle file or not? In Spider also, I can get my locations. So just go to my location and here, just regressions and VS Code. Okay. And let me check. Do you see, guys, pickle file created or not? What is the size of the file? 1 KB. What is size of the file? Just double click on it. You can't understand. Notepad, just once, check. Would you understand anything, guys? Would you understand anything? No, you can't understand anything from here. That means entire code, whatever I write, I create an object, guys. For example, I'll give you a simple task. Let's say you want to give one tour. You want to go to travel. You want to carry 50 items. Would you take 50 items in your hands or 50 items in your bag? And you take a bag, isn't it, guys? Guys, are we clear? So that's called pickle. So we try to pack all the codes with the object and the name of, and we save the file as, save the simple linear regressions model as .pkl. I want offline team, everyone, are you guys created this file here? If you work in VS Code, very simple, copy the code and hit execute over here and you can see the file. Yes, created. Don't worry, this is the file. Okay, let's closed and this is test set and this is what we got accuracy over here, guys. Can you please check this? I want you to, are you get this, guys? Let me know if anyone, I'm just waiting for some time. And don't worry, there's a lot of learning. So we'll do it. Sir, PowerShell detect that you might be using screen reader and has disabled compatibility purpose. Sashi Kumar, okay, I think you haven't worked any projects before. Screen reader, PowerShell. Yeah, that's the reason you got error. Stay tuned. I will talk to you at the end. Why you not practical anything before? Once pickling, wait, just go to no problem. Sashi Kumar, I'll guide you. No worries, okay? Okay, no problem. See, when you learn like this, then only you get to your placements, guys, or else you never got. Okay.